Hey guys, this is Dave, your mortgageguy.com, and this video I'm doing on March 16th. The Fed announced that they were cutting the interest rate down to 0% yesterday, the 15th. What does that mean for interest rates? A lot of people think that that means interest rates are at zero. It's not. The Fed is having an interest rate of zero for the money that they lend out to banks for lending on mortgages, right? And then interest rates are determined from there. So rates are not at 0%, but they are ridiculously low. They're much lower than they even were last week, all right? So I want to go over that. I want to go over also that I'm telling you now, the banks are going to become backed up if you're trying to buy a home and it's a purchase, or even if you're doing a refinance with the banks, because they're not prepared for the amount of business that's coming in. The amount of refinance applications was up like 70% of what it was before, or what they expected. Many of the banks are bringing over help from other departments, right? Which means who knows if they know what they're doing on the loan. So if you're buying a home and you're thinking of going with the bank and you have to close in, let's say within 30 days, I'm going to say here shortly, you're going to find out, unfortunately, that's not going to be the case. All right. So think about that. Think about your refinance. If you're trying to take cash out for something, a project or for a home, there's a good chance it's going to take a lot longer. Okay. In fact, last week, the banks actually greatly increased just refinance rates because they wanted to slow down the amount of refinances they were getting. They most likely don't want your refinance. All right. So that's something to take into account. It's a very crazy time right now. Nobody really knows what's going to happen with interest rates, but in general, they're ridiculously low. If you're thinking about not buying because you're concerned about the market, not so much that you're concerned about your job, just concerned about the market, I would say now is an amazing time to still buy a home, as I believe it's going to be a buyer's market, right? I think a lot of fear will cause some people to wait, and those people who aren't waiting are going to get some of the best deals that are out there. All right. So I wanted to send this video and try to explain as much as I could with what was going on. Hope you guys found the information helpful. Call or email me if you have any questions. Subscribe to my videos. And I'd love to be your lender. Thanks, guys.